Good morning. Welcome to Tabata Thursday with a daily dose of fitness. Who is on with me this morning? We're going to get started in just about 3 minutes. If you're on here, give me a little thumbs up. Let me know you're on. I feel like my camera's really pointing. Let's see if I can just turn it up a little. Who do we got on this morning? Someone's on. Cindy is on. Ready for Tabata Thursday, Cindy? I'm glad you're here. I think it's going to be a good one. I always think it's going to be a good one. Who else is working out with me this morning? If you are on here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. As you come on, maybe start moving around just a little bit, twisting out a little bit. I got Oscar on this morning. Good morning, Oscar. I got Teresa on. Good morning. Oscar, you're up early. I saw you were at the gym last night. Getting a little bit of a Tabata inspiration this morning. Sharon is hopping on. Good morning. We're gonna start in just about 2 minutes. 2 minutes to start time. So go ahead and start just moving a little bit. We got Tabata Thursday. This is the day that we do 7 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 5 rounds, okay? 5 rounds, so it's 35 minutes of just go. Intended to get the heart rate up a little bit and a little bit of strength work as well. So cardio and we do cardio and strength today. Who else is coming on this morning? Getting a little thumbs up from somebody. Thank you very much. Linda Lou is on. Thanks for joining, Linda. You got to come over to my house. I need to get Linda on here as a guest trainer. Oh, you've been woken up by your wife, Oscar. You're in bed just watching, just getting the inspiration. Just let it flow. Is it Friday yet? We're getting close, Linda. All right, I got 6:59. We're gonna go ahead and step it out. You guys, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey, but as you know, and as I say every day, exercise does have risks anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way up to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you do not know if you're fit to work out, or if you're just starting an exercise routine, I encourage everyone to get their doctor's approval before starting. We got Pam on. Pamela is on. Good morning, Pamela. You guys, I just want to remind you, after Thanksgiving, I am starting 2 programs. So the 30th of November, which happens to be my 24th wedding anniversary, but I've just been informed I think my husband may be out of town, so I'm going to be starting a 5-day slim down program. 5 days really teaching foundational strategies for sustainable and lasting weight loss. So if weight loss is something you've struggled with, if you're over dieted and tired and exhausted from counting calories, but really want to learn some strategies for weight management, it is a great class. It's 5 days. I do it with another registered dietitian in a Facebook group, and we do daily live like Zoom seminars that you can watch live or you can watch on replay if you want. It's 5 days. If you've struggled with weight loss for a long time, I really recommend that class. Then the next day on December 1st, I'm starting my 10 Days to a Healthier You. It's a class that I do every single month with a group of people. This one is a big group. We have 220 people in this group, and what we do is we encourage healthy living strategies, with diet being the foundation of good health, but also really looking at other strategies for just overall good health. So if either of those programs, the 5-day slim down, if you're really wanting to get a handle on weight management and learn some new strategies, that one is good. If you're looking for something just to improve your health, improve your sense of well-being, and Also, work on some of the maybe chronic health conditions that you're dealing with. We're going out to the side. The 10 Days to a Healthier You program is awesome. So like I said, 220 people in that group now. We all work together. And it goes for 10 days, but once you're in the group, you just stay in the group and we keep, feeding you all kinds of good stuff all the time in there. So every day. So it doesn't really, we go 10 days a month, but the group is active all the time. So if you're interested in either of those groups, reach out to me and I can get you more information for them. And down to the ground, I got Marilyn hopping on this morning. Good morning, Marilyn. And one more thing, I have my Tower Garden giveaway. So if you don't know what a Tower Garden is it's a growing system where you can grow 25 different plants, fruits, vegetables. You can grow inside or outside. I grow right in my dining room. If you're wondering what it is, scroll back through some of my posts in this group on this page and you'll be able to see some pictures of it. But I'm giving one away on December 1st. So if you're interested in how to get into the drawing for that, reach out to me and I can give you some information. Lots of announcements. All right, I think that's it. We're still warming up. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Kristen Finley. And I'm a registered dietitian for 30 years now, but I'm also a certified personal trainer. So I love this page to be able to share, not only these workouts, but also my hacks that I've learned in nutrition over the years. And taking it to the other side, I was a Division I gymnast in college. But before that, I grew up with a coach for a dad. My dad was a high school coach, and so I probably got my love of athletics and active personality maybe from him. Go ahead and arch that back. But I grew up loving sports and loving activity, and so this has been really my dream job of arching the back and then pressing it down, of really getting to use my nutrition background and my exercise background to really inspire healthy living. Round the back out, press it down, round it, press it. My dad was actually my PE teacher in high school. Round it out and roll it up. Go ahead and pull one arm across. I have a couple teachers, high school teachers that are now Facebook friends of mine, and I was just telling one of them the other day that she was saying what a good girl I was in high school, and I said, yeah, well, I used to write my own excuses for class and then sign them with my dad's name. She said, that's funny. She said, I bet your dad didn't know about that, at least for a few years after you got out of high school. All right, and pull the other arm across. I was a good student though, so it was hard to argue too much with me. I think I got 1 B in high school. All right, let's pull that elbow back. Who else is hopping on here? I got Joe on here. I got Jeanette. Pam says, hello from Cyprus. Where is Cyprus? Is that here in the United States? I'm thinking Cyprus, Florida. Am I right, or are you in another country? And we're going to pull that other elbow back. You guys, if you like these workouts, after I post them, go ahead and hit the share button and share them on your page so that you can just say, hey, I've been doing these workouts. If you want some free workouts, join in. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Put the head back. Put the head forward. And lift the arms up. I also download these workouts to YouTube under my full name, Kristen Finley.
And then it says CPT, or it says RDN, which stands for Registered Dietitian Nutritionist. CPT, which stands for Certified Personal Trainer. Go ahead and drop the arms. Let that head hang. We're not going to worry about how far you can get it down right now. But you can look them up on YouTube, or you can always go back to just this page and watch any workouts on replay as well. Go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. I taught Jeanette yesterday how to download or how to save workouts in a file on Facebook. If you need information for how to do that, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna go through all the exercises, then we'll start the Tabata timer and we'll get going. The first one is gonna be a weighted jump rope. So we're gonna have 2 weights. You don't have to have weight. So if you're just starting out and you don't wanna use weight, or if it's too much to have the weight, don't worry about it. Just move the arms. So the arms are gonna be like we're doing a jump rope, right? Just like this. You can either go up on the toes, okay? Or you can do a little hop, like you're jump roping, all right? Whatever one you want. So with or without weight, jumping or not jumping, it depends on where you're at, okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about where you're at. Then we're gonna go into a weighted scale. So backs of the hands will face out on here. And normally when we do a weighted scale, we stay on one leg, okay? Notice that my body stays really straight. The only thing that moves, or I move in one plane here. So normally we stay on one leg. We're gonna alternate since we're doing it for time. So it'll be one leg and the other, okay? Again, I want you to think of, we don't wanna bend in the hips at this. We wanna think of our body like a teeter-totter. So as the front dips down, the back goes up. Nice straight line, okay? Weighted scales. Then we're gonna go into weighted jacks. Again, if you don't wanna use weight, don't worry about it. The feet will go shoulder width apart, with or without weight. If you don't wanna jump, you're gonna dip down and up, okay? But if you got it, and if you really wanna push the cardiovascular, we're gonna do jacks, jumping it out. Then we're going right down to the ground. And we're gonna go into mountain climbers. So we're gonna have 2 cardiovasculars right in a row. We're gonna be in plank, okay? This isn't plank. You gotta get the butt down, and then you can either walk the hands or walk the knees toward the elbows, just stepping it toward the elbows, or you can hop it. Whatever one works for you. We're gonna stand up. Oh, I'm sorry, nope, we're gonna lay down. We're gonna lay down. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a break here, cardiovascular break anyway, and we're gonna do swimmer kicks, okay? Just like you're swimming in the pool. My hands are under my rear. That keeps the back flat helps to keep the back flat on the ground. If your back is still arched, go ahead and lift those shoulders and that head up so that back sinks into the ground, okay? I don't want a gap under here because that can be hard on your back, okay? But I want you squeezing your abs, working your abs on that. Then we're gonna stand up. Next exercise, just a side-to-side jump. Side jump, side jump. I'm gonna go down to the ground. Try to keep that back straight. Don't round it out. Keep the back straight, head up. But you want to try to get those fingertips down to the ground. Oh, here comes the guest trainer. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of a break. We're going to do a sumo squat. So down and up. No weights. Feet are wide on this one. Toes are pointed out. Just down and up. And we're going to get our breath back because after that we'll go right back into those jump ropes. You guys ready? We got 5 rounds. I've explained it all. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, interesting, Pam. Thanks for letting me know where you're at. All right, you guys, here we go.
Get ready.
Get ready, we got 10 seconds. Oh, I got an international viewer.
3,
Here we go.
2,
We're doing
1.
those weighted jacks.
Exercise.
Or weighted jump rope. Jumping or non-jumping. Come on, we got it. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. We're going into those weighted scales. Alternating legs. Take a deep breath. Oscar, you seeing anything that you want to do this afternoon in your workout? Lynn is on. Good morning, Lynn.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Alternating sides. You kind of have to slow the body down. Make sure those hips don't roll out. Keep the hips pointed to the ground on both sides. Working the hamstrings. Little slow down here, but we'll go into weighted jacks next.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
I should have checked my volume. I've got this a little bit loud, but that's all right, right? We can all hear it. Going into those weighted jacks. What you got? With or without weight, with or without
3,
jumping.
2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. We're going into mountain climbers. I know, it's two kind of cardiovascular ones right in a row. I meant it to be like this, but we'll go into the swimmer kicks after that. So I'll give you a little cardiovascular break
3,
in just a minute.
2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, you made it. We're going into the swimmer kicks. If these bother your hip, then you just do a 6-inch leg raise.
3, 2,
And
1.
if you got it,
Exercise.
we're gonna kick it out. Just like you're in the pool. Back on the ground. Keep that lower back into the ground. I'm lifting my head just a little.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Bring it on up. We're going into those side jumps. Who else is hopping on? Lisa's on.
Good morning, Lisa. Thanks for hopping on.
3,
Here
2,
we go.
1. Exercise.
Going to the side and then the other side. Back and forth. Nice and easy. Yep, this movement gets a little bit hard. Keep that back straight when you go down. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we're gonna finish off with those sumo squats. You're gonna pass on to your kids.
3,
Oscar,
2,
am I hearing you right?
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Down to the ground and up. Down and up. Keep the back straight. Push the butt back. Weight on the heels as you go down. This is one to kind of get your breath back, but still stay active, okay? Because coming up next, we got the weighted jump rope. Oscar, if you're doing Zoom workouts with the kids or on Google Meet or whatever, you can,
3, 2, 1.
you probably
Rest.
already know this, but you can have them even get canned goods. Just to have 1 pound weights doing these jump ropes and things if they want them.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Round 2.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. Go into those weighted scales. Getting the breath back.
Three,
Here we
2,
go.
1. Exercise.
Did you say the 12-ounce goyas? Did I read that right? I'm trying to read and exercise. Oscar. Alternating scales. Oscar, I did not come up with Goya on my own. That is a term from one of my mentors, someone that I really look up
2,
to.
1. Rest.
We're going into weighted jacks, and her name is Lauren Lahab, and I love her, but for those of you that don't know, she has a term, she's like Goya, and Oscar was asking me what that meant when I put it
3,
down.
2, 1.
It's an acronym.
Exercise.
And it means get off your ASS. So I've given Oscar a new tagline.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. We got 20 seconds before we go into those mountain climbers. Whew. You guys feeling it? I bet Oscar's sweating just laying in bed.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Down to the ground. We're going into those swimmer kicks. Hands going to the rear. We got it. Resting up
3,
a little bit here.
2, 1.
Still working those
Exercise.
abs. Got a little rest on the cardiovascular. Get your breath back. Almost there. Keep it going.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
If you have a hard time getting off the ground, roll to your side, come up, and then turn it over. Roll it over like that. There you go. We're going into those side-to-side jumps.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go. Side to side. Who likes Tabata Thursday? Nice and quick. Revving things up.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Here we go, and we're going into those sumo squats. Last one of the bunch. Legs are wide, toes are pointed out. I'm glad you like Goya. Oscar's up, he's got to go teach
3,
kids.
2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Fingertips to the ground, back straight. Back straight and up. Don't round the back out to get the fingertips down. Think about the knees bending. You don't have to go all the way
3,
down.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, you guys. This next round takes us to the halfway point, right? This round takes us to the halfway point. This is how I get myself through these rounds. I have a story for each round,
3,
right?
2,
Here
1.
we go.
Exercise.
Jump rope.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. Weighted scales are next.
We got weighted jump rope, weighted scales, weighted jacks. 1, 2,
3,
3.
2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Nice straight body. Alternating legs. Hips pointed to the ground.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Going into those weighted jacks. Weighted jacks into mountain climbers. We got it, right?
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Going into mountain climbers. This is the exercise that takes us to the halfway point. When we finish this one, we'll be more than half done. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we're more than half done. Going into those swimmer kicks. We're gonna kick it out.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
You guys breathing hard? I am. Let that back go into the ground. Squeeze those abs. Breathe. We're almost there. Keep it going.
2, 1. Rest.
Bring it up. Going into those side-to-side jumps. I should have modeled my getting up if you have a hard time getting up. Rolling to one side and then taking it over to hands and knees and getting up from there. Going side-to-side jumps. Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Come on, stand it up tall and then sink it down low. Up to down. Keeping that back
3,
straight.
2, 1. Rest.
Going into the sumo squats. Last one of the round. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out on this one.
Butt's gonna go back. This is a getting your breath back one.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Staying active, but not quite as cardiovascular. We've got round 4 coming up. The next round, every exercise we do, we only got 1 more to go, right? That's how I talk myself into it. Push the butt back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Nicely done. All right, going into those jump ropes. 2 more to go. Every exercise down is 1 more to go. We got it, right? No one's quitting now. No one's quitting now. We got it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Remember, you can jump or no jump, weights or no weights. Wherever you're at. We're all in this together. I love this community of working out, you guys. And I think the more comments we get on here, the better. I think we could all use some positivity right now. We are getting tired.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And I love this community. I've gotten very few, weighted scales are next, very few negative comments at these workouts. In fact, I don't think I've had to delete anyone.
1. Exercise.
Such a positive group, and I appreciate you guys for that. You bring nothing but positivity to this group. That's why I think we could get a lot more people in here and give people 45 minutes of their day that was active and positive. So if you know friends that are struggling, who have maybe put on weight during COVID or aren't eating as well, recommend that they start here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And if the workouts are just too hard or you're having a hard time, reach out to me in a message. I have other workouts I can send to you. I have 10 workouts that have no weights and are really just for people that are just starting. So I'd be happy to send those to you as well.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
I like to think that I can modify most of these exercises to give a lot of different options for wherever you're at in your journey. But if it doesn't work for you, let me know.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. Only 1 more of those. I'm not going to be sorry when that's over. All right, we're going into those mountain climbers. What's the exercise for you? What's the kicker exercise for you? Let me know.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
We're taking it onto the back. Going into those swimmer kicks. Rest, rest and breathe.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Think of snorkeling, just moving your legs along, seeing all the fish, sea turtles. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we're standing up. I'm gonna take my own advice, rolling onto one side, up on those hands, flipping it over. One foot comes up, the other foot comes up. Going into those side-to-side hops.
3,
Here
2,
we go.
1. Exercise.
Stand up tall, down low, up and down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, and sumo squats. Getting the breath back on this one. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out.
3,
Push
2,
that butt back.
1. Exercise.
Butt goes back and up.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, here we go, you guys. We got one more round. We got this. You guys liking this? Going into those jump ropes. This is it. Give it what you got.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Round 5. There's a like. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. Going into weighted scales. Let's finish out this.
3,
Finish
2,
out this round strong.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Hip pointed to the ground.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, taking it into those weighted jacks. Last one of these. I think this is my kicker one. This is the one for me. What's your one?
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Taking it down into the mountain climbers. Last really cardiovascular push. We got one more of those side hops. And I think this is the highlight right here.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Going down to the ground, swimmer kicks. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Kick it out. Back flat on the ground. Come on, you got it. Squeeze those abs. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rolling it over to one side. Up on the hands. Over to the hands and knees. One foot up, the other foot up. Up and downs. Right here, side jump, up and downs. Almost there. All downhill from here, you guys.
3,
You got it.
2, 1. Exercise.
Up and down. How many do you got?
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. This last one is just the icing on the cake. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out. We got it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Back stays straight, don't round the back out. Bend those knees, push the butt back. Weight on the heels. Getting that breath back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Go ahead and put those feet together. Press one arm toward your toes, pulling the head to one side. Gently. Breathe.
3, 2, 1. Workout complete.
And taking it to the other side. Press the arm down, pulling the head to one side. And go ahead and pull the chin to chest. And as you pull the head chin down, think about just putting a little pressure against your hands just to get a little bit of resistance. Nice. All right. Let's bring one heel to the rear. If you've got it, you can work your balance a little bit. Putting that arm out, going forward. Back up, taking the other leg. This one is harder for me with my bad knee. And forward if you've got it. Working some balance. And release. We're gonna take one leg over, sit down, stretching out that hip and that glute. And release. We're gonna go over to the other side and sit down. And back to 2 feet, stretching up tall, straight back, forward, fold down. Go ahead and put the fingertips to the ground. Palms go to the ground, chest goes to the thighs, sink the head, breathe in, hold for just a second, and exhale through the mouth. Really let those muscles relax as you exhale. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, relax those muscles. Go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up, take a deep breath in, and blow it out. Tabata Thursday in the books. How are you guys feeling? We got Sharon Anderson on. Good morning, good morning. You guys feeling good? Swimmer kicks. You like those, Teresa? All right, you guys. I appreciate you so much for getting on here. And I will be back tomorrow for a Friday edition of Daily Dose of Fitness. We'll take it one more to get us through the weekend. And I hope you guys like this. If you do, please share these workouts. Just hit the share button on your, when you can see it on my page, hit the share and it'll go to your page so that other people know about it. I would love to get thousands of people working out here every single morning with me. I just think it's a great community. We have a really positive community and I love it. So thank you guys so much. You push me. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.